The boy.
Hey, give me 1 second, if you don't mind.
Sounds good.
So, I might have misgendered somebody at work.
Huge.
I just now realized this today. It happened yesterday, actually.
Huge.
I, I mean, no offense. I felt bad, but I mean, if you, as soon as you got your fucking chromosomes fucking mashed together, you are who you are.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, like I didn't see the person today, so um, I felt I kind of feel bad, but not really.
Hey man, like I go by my eyes. You know, if you look like a woman, I'll call you a woman. If you look like a dude, I'll call you a dude. Like it's really just not that deep for me.
Um,
Like if you have a
I do,
dress, but you have a 5 o'clock shadow, I mean, you're putting in me in an interesting situation.
you built like a fucking offensive lineman, like, and then you gotta tell you not call yourself a girl. That's what I have an issue with, and I am friends with someone that looked fucking great as a man, and then went through all this transitioning stuff, and then this individual, I say individual, I respect, but we both know he's a he. Um, I mean, coolest person I know, but still, like, why? I don't get it. But yeah, again, like, you live how you live, but how you gonna, like, ignore your offspring? Your family blood's gonna be ended.
Got him.
I mean, if you don't have any wisdom and you don't have any blood, then what's worth of living?
That's
I
a
mean, I
good
rag about my
question.
fucking blood all the time. Like, I like being a fucking Williams, but I'm a bastard.
I see.
Yeah, as soon as my father got remarried, I didn't mean anything. So good times.
Good times.
Yeah, I'm over here like listening to stories of like individuals like, yeah, my dad got me this car, got me this, grandfather got me this. I'm like, wow, I don't have any of that. Lucky?
Huge.
Oh no, I'm just renting. I'm
I
living
did be like that.
intoxicated. Had to work at work. Fucking the girl who was standing with us because of team effort. One of us just venture the boxes, get the cooler ready to be repackaged in like newer box. That's all I do. And this bitch fucking killed my fucking vibe. I'm like, okay, let's do this real quick. So like time flies. And the internet shut off. And then she doesn't want to work faster. She's over here talking in Spanish and shit. And I talked to another gentleman that talked in English and Spanish. I told him was like, "Hey, we can knock this out in another pallet, But I mean, we can do that, but I don't know if we can do it right now."
Mm-hmm.
And they talked in Spanish, and then that fucking scanner she walked back, and they say some things in English, and she looked at me with a fucking cute ass smile. I'm over like, you a fucking fine ass Latina, bitch, Slanglingville. But no, your your harlot ways won't pursue me. Like,
Got him. It's like, be gone, wench.
I was working with a girl next door to me, and she, like, every scene how like fucking mad I was. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? You killed my fucking vibe. I'm over here like helping out and shit so I can speed up the progress, so I can make the day go by quicker. It's fucking Friday. My weekend's coming up, and you fucking killed it for me. Fucking. I'm not gonna lie though, fucking fine ass Latina. Like,
Fine ass Latina.
but the only sucky thing is there's no white male supervisors, team leads, shift leads and team leads. There's a tall black guy, which is cool as hell. But I kind of scared him off because, you know, it's Bob. You know, I'm special. I say whatever the fuck I want.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then all the rest of them is Hispanic or Venezuelan. I'm pretty sure all of them are Venezuelan.
I see.
And yeah, that's kind of hard to communicate because I can't speak their language. And this is America, so am I the racist? That's what I try and like prevent and shit. So I figured I'd call you because like, I mean, I don't know, it's a good subject to bring across. Like, it's kind of hard, but like it's a good discussion.
Good discussion
Like,
here.
like, am I racist when I'm the minority in my own country that I was born in? You came here 10 years ago. I've been here for 30 fucking years. 15, 15 years longer than they were.
Yeah, my thing is, and I'm streaming, so I have to really cater my words. My thing is, if you go to a country, it is like it is common goddamn sense to at least learn the language of the people speaking it, and it doesn't matter what country. And America, in my opinion, is not exempt from that. It's like if you're going to be here, work here, interact with the community, at the very least, like no one's asking for you to, learn every single syntax and slang, but at least be able to carry a conversation. But that's my opinion. For some reason, people will disagree because they again and mostly it's Americans that don't like America that will disagree. But if you're going to come to a country, if you're going to work there, if you're going to interact with its people, at the very least, learn the language. And it
I
also
mean,
defends you and it protects you at the end of the day because God forbid you get in a legal situation. Like you think they're going to come to you, someone who can't really speak the language? No, they're going to get, from everyone else first, ask them questions and just haul you away.
I mean, I took French in high school because I always wanted to go to Paris one day.
Mm-hmm.
And at least I could say some basic words, and I know what the format is for that language. French is quite smooth.
It's a very
It's no,
feminine language. Like you can't tell me a dude be saying wee and I need to take him seriously. Like, get the fuck
yes,
out of
yes,
here.
yes, yes. Or translated in English. Obviously, it's different. It's very feminine, very energetic language. I like French. I love the country, but I wouldn't visit there at the moment. But yeah, I would like to go there one day.
Mm-hmm.
And you're screaming too, which is gravy.
Oh God.
I was watching earlier, but the audio cut out.
Yeah, it probably did the same thing. It does that when copyright music's playing. It's like, oh
I mean, I
no.
don't blame it. but still, like it's a buzzkill.
Yeah. Well, because First Ascendant has this only problem where if I'm playing music and I have the game audio on, like YouTube will consider it like audio from another stream for some fucking reason. It's like, no, they're on the same fucking stream. It's just two different instances of audio. And I got a copyright strike, but then I appealed it. I repealed it, and they're like, "Oh well, it's not as bad as we thought, but we still took the content off." I was like, "Uh huh." So it's like, well, if I ever stream this game, like I have it on mute right now, and if I ever want to play music, I'll just put the game audio on mute and just play the fucking music. It's kind of annoying, but it's whatever.
Oh, you can't separate it.
I can. I just don't care to do the whole like editing bullshit. Like this is the only game that has that issue with. Like Warframe, it's fine. I play DK Gods of Victory, it's fine. Girl, like any other game, it's fine. But this game in particular, it counts it as audio from another stream.
That's strange.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what I'm saying. Very weird, but whatever.
yeah, that's very particular, if I say so myself.
Very peculiar.
Yeah, fancy.
Mm-mm-mm.
Still playing the first Descendant.
Yep. I got the new
Yeah.
Descendant. Fuck.
Don't puke on me. That's my job.
What the fuck? Whatever.
Fucking YouTube. I love YouTube though. YouTube is great.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's alright.
I mean, this guy know how to use algorithms, and I'm a strange individual that likes the older videos, and the older videos are frowned upon because time change in quotations.
Yeah, like the culture changed, and all of a sudden we can't have all that anymore. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, we can't have the Boondocks anymore.
Well, I mean, the Boondocks, to be fair, has been grandfathered in, but there's lots of other things. Like South Park's been grandfathered in. You know, it's just, if you ever want to make something like South Park, good luck.
I mean, there's a play that's been directed by the creators of South Park and the owners of that one Mexican restaurant in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I haven't heard anything about the play, so I mean, there's gonna be something going up. Everyone talks about South Park, but I haven't heard anything about the play. And the play's, not YouTube friendly with the guidelines at the moment.
Frostwalker. That's still 6%.
6%. It needs to be 100%. 200%.
a long while since I've been farming for ultimate versions of the Descendants.
Well, I tried watching this stream and commentate on top of it, but my audio is funky, and my device is not sophisticated enough to make it work.
I see.
Big words. I'm educated.
So where do I find this? Shelter.
Just buy everything. Be a hoarder. You need everything.
I could do that. I'll probably store them both. Yeah, fuck it, I'll play the new character.
Counter.
Yup.
Different character from yesterday, right?
Yeah. I think she's the angel bitch.
Oh, the angel bitch. Mrs. Goody Two Shoes. No, I'm joking. Hey. So, good question. A Greek goddess or a mistress angel?
No, you're asking which one I'd choose.
Yeah.
Obviously an angel.
Oh, you go with angel?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Greek gods are assholes.
Disagree.
No, let me defend myself. Greek gods are assholes. Like,
That's the point.
Athena, like, is probably one of the biggest misogynists out of all the other female Greek gods. Like, this bitch gets beaten in a weaving contest by a normal human, turns into a fucking spider. Like, imagine how petty you have to be to do that. And her name's Arachna.
That's saying, have you seen Game of Thrones? Like, it's just normal human behavior.
No, but the gods take it to, like, an extreme level of pettiness. Yeah.
Yeah, 200%.
And it's like they know they need the praises of the humans, and it's kind of like a what's the word I'm looking for? A symbiotic relationship, right? But the gods are assholes. Like, you can piss off Poseidon, he can just kill 1,000 people.
I mean, just look at Medusa. Medusa is like fucking done to Zeus, but I mean, things happen.
Well,
I'm not gonna say what because you two.
Yeah, to be fair, if a Greek god
did something really dramatically bad, and guess who gets punished? Not Hades, but Medusa.
Absolutely. Like, and to be fair, if a Greek god ever was like, give me that man pussy, like, you wouldn't be able to do anything about it. You'd be like, well, crap. And guess who turned Medusa into Medusa? Fucking Athena when she found out. Like the bitch was just a regular goddamn shrine
yeah.
maiden.
Oh, it's Athena. My bad. I got my Greek mythology messed up. I apologize.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Poseidon that did the deed, but it was
Is it Poseidon? I thought it was Hades.
no, it was
My
Poseidon.
bad. I completely got fucked up.
No, I understand. Well, I
Backward.
understand the point, but again, Poseidon did the deed, and Medusa was punished for it. It's like, what the fuck? And the thing is with angels is they're just good creatures. Like they're meant to just do good. Like you can do anything. You can even hurt them. But what they'll do, what will they do? They'll pray to God and hope He doesn't smite you.
I mean, like, which angels you refer to? Because there's several angels, and the one I'm very uh, uh, educated on, I think that's a term to use,
I mean,
is the Christian Bible, the Christian Holy Bible, in angelology.
yeah. And that's who I'm talking about. The Christian angel is just meant to do good. Like they do God's command, but they're also just meant.
Depending of what class is God's command.
I mean, obviously, you have the angel of death, but even that's more symbolic to like, the natural order of things. I mean, but if we're just talking, just any old basic bitch angel, like as in like the mythology angel, like they're just meant to do good.
I mean, yeah, but I can see just an angel of death.
Yeah.
If that makes sense in a nutshell.
So who would you choose? Greek god or angel?
Greek goddess.
Oh God.
The statues and the stories just makes it batshit crazy and even more attractive because they're human.
I mean, they're far above
To the
human,
extreme.
Yeah.
To the extreme.
To
But
the
yeah,
extreme,
like
yeah.
I'm a quite peaceful individual, man. But I do love the chaos. And when chaos happens, I reject it. So I'm here all alone, which is great. It's fine. It's my prosperity. It's the way how I live. It's great. But yeah, I need to be a little bit forgiving. But still, like, there's no excuses. You can be better than a god. That's where I stand.
Mm-hmm.
We are created in God's image. Doesn't mean we can't be better. Heresy, yeah, definitely. Fuck yeah, it's heresy. But I can't talk to others or discuss others about that because it's a sensitive topic. And also, you're on live stream. My apologies.
I mean, that's fine. You ain't breaking no rules. And again, I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's one of those things where if he's how people, if God's the way people explain it, like we can't even begin to comprehend what he's thinking or the machinations behind him. So it's like, yeah.
Being the greatest Christian. Paul is the greatest Christian. And he hunted down Christians so they could be fucking crucified. Pardon me, I said another word, my bad. But yeah, like, Paul, God works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, like he did persecute Christians, but then again, like I think God, who was the guy that God sent to get Paul? Because according to according to the Bible, he sent an angel to seek out Paul, which blinded him. And the minute Paul seen it, he was like, oh shit. And then he sent, I think it was Ananias, to go get Paul, and Ananias was like, have you lost your fucking mind? But God's like, okay, and I'm paraphrasing here. He's like, okay, I understand what he's done, but he will suffer. But if he wants to become a true Christian, he's well he's well within his right to do so. Granted, he will suffer in my name's sake for it to happen, but in other words, it's like, yeah, it's not going to be easy for Paul, but if he truly has been, I guess, converted, well, then let him.
Yeah.
And again, it's an ideology that survived, a couple thousands of years. I mean, I'm an atheist. I don't really believe the dogma, but I can say I do support, like, Christianity. At the end of the day is more of a personal thing. You look at Christians and they live pretty chill lives.
I mean, I say negative things, but I do believe in God. I'm 100% do. God does work in mysterious ways. But God is created in our image. We are God. Just don't lose that. I read the Old Testament, read the New Testament. I forgot what book it was in the New Testament, but it's right before Jesus got executed. Jesus brought all the disciples to a mountain, starving, feasting, having a really shitty time, to be honest. But they followed Jesus, the Son of God, to a mountain, and he explained in perfect detail, if you are with God but never heard of him, you will seek heaven. If you be good to others, you will seek heaven. And that right there was the greatest eye-opener. And then re-hearing the stories of Paul really got me into the mindset. Jesus has something going for me.
Yeah, and even Paul, like, with the whole thing with that, it's like, well, I mean, yeah, obviously he's human, and that's kind of the point. Like, man, the point of the Bible is, we have free will, but people will just choose to do evil.
The Holy Bible is quite a storytelling morality of the human race in the Holy Bible. There's different, models and stuff. I mean, hell, there's Islamic, there's Judaism. I did actually attend a Judaist mosque. It's a quite different experience versus going to a Christian Dominion, Baptist Dominion church. It is completely different than Christianity and Judaism. The difference is will. And, like, I was 20 years old, and that's the first time I legally drank alcohol. Mosque is different. When I'm in the Christian Dominion, they especially the Baptists, they don't really advocate much into vices like alcohol. So we drank. We took a shot of grape juice, not of wine. It's completely different. but Jesus did turn water to wine. He made the water pure to drink and have a great time. But don't abuse it, because you can't drink too much water. Yeah, I drank too much.
So,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I bet I call your supplies like how would I I'm gonna answer a question like God is real, but I will definitely educate with someone else with a negative point of view, because actions speak louder than words, and I've seen that and experienced it.
yeah, again, I mean, the way I view it is the way I kind of view like Christian or like Norse mythology. I mean, I just think it's interesting. You know, it's interesting to know how
But
people thought in the past and ideologies that
he's an
actually made.
angel.
Yeah, and
Yeah, like he's an angel that would pick you up from the battlefield because you fought fair and right and just.
yeah,
That's fucking metal.
and they were hot.
Take you. Yeah, they were hot. They would take you to a bar, and then when you get done drinking a lot of booze, you go on hunt. Nothing will miss them than that. For mankind. By the way, womankind, mankind, kind, come on, like, you do the math. I'm up here doing the fucking me. Definitely respect nature and treat others with just, or shitty things will happen. Like turning this bitch to a fucking spider.
But to be fair, she did not deserve that. Athena did her fucking dirty because Athena lost fair and square, and then she effectively rage quit.
I mean, put yourself in a long situation. Play separate games where you get prizes. Play fun game. Play fudge games and win fudge prizes. Like you win crappy prizes if you play a crappy game, but if you play a great game, you win a great reward. I mean, I play some stupid games, but I mean, I quit, and I'm a quitter. Yes, I am. I admit I'm a fucking quitter, but at least I'm not screwed. It's great, but still, like, just have great goals and treat others how you want to be treated. I was working with this one black dude. He fucking busted his fucking ass, and I'm over here standing still doing jack fucking shit. I'm over here looking at him. Was like, I was doing the same shit he was fucking doing, but it's a little more charismatic than I am. I do with actions besides speaking. I just do it. I vibe with everyone else. But I would say something that would be heard, but actions speak louder than words. So I'm over here like vibing, chilling, helping this dude out that's been buzzing his fucking ass. I clean the station so he doesn't have to do it. Like it's fucking great. But still, like, it's fucking Friday. Fucking bust ass. Fucking enjoy the rest of the day because it's right here. And I just realized I just discussed about misgendering on your stream too, and on that I apologize.
Nah, It's not that type of YouTube anymore.
It's not that topic. How many views you get?
I mean, the last one I got like 8 or 9, but no one really comments on my YouTube.
I was debating on commenting, but I'm over like I was gonna watch the stream and play Warframe.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, most of the comments I get are bots on Kick, and a couple people comment on Twitter.
I like the videos, especially when I hopped in the right spot.
Much preach, much preach.
Hey, just saying, if you get yourself a what is it? PS4 came out with the with the Xbox One, right?
Yeah.
If you buy a PlayStation 4, I mail you a game so I can try it out.
Why would I
You will
ever?
love it.
Why would I ever buy a console? I have a PC. Just tell me the game, and I might be able to get it.
I tell you later. It's in Japanese, and I stepped away from the poster. But I have the actual PlayStation 4 disc, and I like the PlayStation 4 because of Gran Turismo. But I mean, PS3 is better. But anyways, yeah, there's a really cool fucking Japanese import game I have, and I think you'll enjoy playing it.
Actually, add a lot to this game that helps you look for the things you want.
Oh, so I tried watching one of your videos that you posted, and I kind of disagree on it.
Gotta disagree on which video.
Give me one moment. I got you. Oh, it's the credit card shit.
The credit or PayPal is trying to effectively censor Japanese art. Is that the one you're talking about? Or they're trying to leverage your...
Oh, dude, I need to look that up. That what? PayPal. Why? I like my waifus.
Well,
Fuck
it's not that. It's just
I mean,
they're doing the thing where it's like they claim brand safety and brand protection because, let's be honest, most of the Japanese sites that sell art also sell hentai. Like, well, yeah.
But from Japan, if they're selling hentai, it has to be blurred. It has to be blurred.
No,
If
it
it's
has
not
to be
blurred. It's
blurred.
illegal.
It has to be blurred if you sell it in Japan. But if you make something in
But
Japan and sell it to America, you can do whatever you want.
I mean, it's not like my headquarters in Taiwan.
But which video did you disagree on?
What about like every time you gonna buy online purchase on a game for currency, and you have to put in the card multiple times. How are you going to have a minor and your parenting guidance to have the individual that you're guiding to attain your finances, basically, literally, have access to your finances.
Well, and again, my opinion is they shouldn't. Like, because but what most of the credit card companies do is allow you to save your information, so it's for convenience. And my opinion was, no, you shouldn't do that because it's a whole psychological thing, right? Where it's already linked, it's already on the site, so you just press a single button and it's just automatically reroutes the funds. My whole thing was premium currency is garbage and it just should not exist. Two, you should have to put the credit card in every single fucking time. And three, underage kids shouldn't have access to their parents' fucking credit card. That was my point.
So I'm gonna play the devil's advocate. I'm the fucking producer. I produce your fucking game that you created, right?
Yeah.
And I ask you to make a small section, right? And you have to acquire this a pack, mission pack, with our currency that we provided, so we can avoid the taxes of using USD, Denmark, and
Oh, you're cutting
the
out.
euro.
You're cutting in and out.
Give me 1 second.
Ooh.
Hopefully that's better.
Yeah, it's better. So what were you saying?
Okay. Where do I stop at? I remember what I'm saying. Where do I stop at?
I don't know. You kind of cut it out. You're saying you're making a pack in order, and you need people to pay for it with the premium currency that they provided.
Yeah. So I ask you to make a mission pack for our in-game currency that you can only access using our in-game currency, so we could avoid the taxes of USD, the Yang coin, any fiat currency, maybe crypto too, if your country allows you to record said history. I'm in one of those countries, but so if we use G coin, your gamer coin, you get 100. You get let's say 5 points for 1 USD. Do the math. I'm not gonna calculate everything, but that's what usually is. It's a fraction of a dollar coin, or the dollar amount of the fiat currency. You get a shit ton more. It just looks good on the taxes, and also other regulations and licenses as well. So using said investment is good to a point. I would just suggest using this method as a tip, not as selling a product, like how it is in today's world.
I mean, and that's fine, right? But what I say to that is either allow people to get that currency in game, like the whatever, the funny money in game, or just have people pay the flat dollar amount for the pack.
That makes it harder on the publisher and the game developer,
How?
because taxes, they lose money. So what's the point of doing that?
Well,
I mean, don't force it. Use it as a tip.
but again, at the end of the day, the consumer doesn't care. Like the consumer just wants a better product. So, and the problem is
Oh,
the company would rather milk the consumer. So, like, if you incentivize them playing the game as opposed to just, I don't know, spending money, I think that's just a better incentive for the game.
or just make a good game in general.
Yeah, and absolutely. Like, but you can have a good game
100%. Like,
you can have a good game, but it has predatory microtransactions, and people are like, well, you don't have to do this, right? Like, Nikkei got the victory. Like, they don't need to be predatory because people will just spend money just because, okay, I like the product, I like the game, I'm willing to invest in the game, maybe drop $50. Same thing with Warframe. Yep, the customer themselves are willing to drop money on a good product, right? So you don't need the
so,
predatory business practice of premium currency in order to have that happen. People just do it on their own. And the reason those
I mean,
predatory practices exist is, well, one, like let's take Ubisoft in like particular, they've destroyed their brand, right? Like people don't buy figures, people don't buy shirts of Assassin's Creed, people don't care to buy any of the physical tap, so that they have to be predatory. Like they have to squeeze as much money as possible from their consumers because they can't sell any of the merch, and the merch offsets the price of the product, right?
I mean, uh, not really. Um, I uh, I pre-ordered the fucking badass fucking edition of Dark Souls 2.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the midnight release, and
Yeah.
I got this badass fucking Fahrenheit that I've been introduced in Dark Souls 2 with the armor set. It just looks sick. And you got the power stats that have been introduced with Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 has some really complex status, so you gotta level up your character properly. You can't just do one thing, you have to do multiple things. Um, it, it's somewhat mundane in a way with no puns because there's a mundane build that you level up every level to one level, and the mundane will fucking scale up epically with it. So you're over here doing magic, fucking bleed, poison damage. You're doing an insane status bonus damage on top of it. But
Yeah.
um, when when you have to like force it onto someone else, you can have this experience of excitement and whatever, but you have to spend money. That's where they're getting at now. The pay to win.
Yeah, and I agree. Pay to win is a bad thing, and that's something you got to kind of take at a game to
It's so
game
simple.
basis.
It's so simple. Spend money, become badass. Use your head and your noggin so you can actually become good.
Yeah, and again, everyone
Yeah,
agrees that's bad, but we're talking like cosmetics, right? We're talking because again, we know that games were changed in order to force people into paying for, say, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. People had to that you were incentivized to pay for the booster pack in a single player fucking game just to skip the stupid fucking grind. Like we know because of the implementation
if
of microtransactions that
every single person that purchased the fucking freaking charismatic horse from Oblivion ruined it.
yeah, Yeah,
Every
but
single person that bought that ruined it. Because I know a lot of people that bought that horse.
the fucking horse armor, yeah. It's like we
I
shat
can't
on it,
tell.
but people
I
bought
can't.
it.
I hang out with the Yu-Gi-Oh kids, and I can't count how many times I heard them talking about that horse.
But yeah, but to their credit, they did just give you the flat dollar amount. They didn't try to use the psychological tactic of, oh yeah, it actually costs this in-game premium fucking currency that we erected
Taxes,
out our ass. Like, so to their credit,
taxes. Uh, they they learned from it. They adapted taxes.
I mean, exactly, right? But again, what I'm saying is, you can avoid all that by just one, again, not destroying your fucking brand. Like, notice how there's not really any fans for games anymore, right? Except like Elden Ring, good games that don't need to do that type of shit. They don't
I
need the
mean,
premium currency.
it's the small guys that's producing great things, and the ones that huff and puff is over here losing out.
Yep, and see,
Look,
and because they can
look
do
who has
that,
the better. Oh, look who has a better advisement. Free advisement from Twitter, X, free advertisement from X, Instagram, and then having a low cost. Hey, $10 for this game is it's free with some booster funds. That's in the currency, so it's being taxed. So it's somewhat proper, but
mm-hmm.
still, like every single one of those packs is a scam. Yes, being taxed for it, there's a bonus for a reason.
Yeah, but and again, if the game was good, I mean, people would gladly spend that money. But because they, say Ubisoft doesn't have a brand, they destroyed their brand, but they have to use predatory business practices. Above other reasons, one of them is because nobody cares for for the IPs anymore.
What I don't understand is that I I believe in the standards of a ship. When leadership is out of the line, there's a mutiny, and it's justified, 100% justified. It's alright for you to have a mutiny with your fucking uh, uh with your commander, but now no one stands up. Everyone talks about, but no one stands up. It's crazy.
No, people do. Again, people vote with their
Oh
wallet,
yeah, just
right?
like in Turkey. Turkey is doing fantastic. I don't want to make politics involved, but still, like, yeah, like people do get involved, but it just wasn't so impactful. I don't know. I just it should be discussed, but it's not being discussed.
No, but in entertainment, people are voting, right? People vote with their wallet because the company's not going to listen. The journalists are not going to listen. Hell, the journalists hate gamers, right? They hate the fact that we're the constituents. And it's like, okay, if you're not going to listen to us, we're just going to vote with our wallet. And people vote for the type of games they want and the type of things they want implemented. And oh yeah, my entire channel is being vocal against, shitty fucking business practices and the gaming industry going after its consumers. That's the entire reason I started my channel, is to talk shit about it. Granted, I only have 70 subscribers, but I think, I make good fucking points, and it's fine to disagree.
One.
Yeah, exactly. But
I mean, I agree, 100%.
mm-mm.
But God love the debate.
Yeah. I mean, I still don't know what was the point you're trying to make that you
I don't
disagreed
know
on.
either. Honestly, I'm stoned. So
You
yeah.
And again, like, yeah, they can
Seriously.
avoid taxes by having a premium currency, right? But who's getting taxed with the
But
premium
but
currency?
like uh, every single one of them has a fucking bonus. Every once in a while they have a bonus.
Yeah, and again, that's part of the predatory practice, right? You
And
know,
and they get away with the taxes with that.
yeah, and again, but who's getting taxed
But
with that is what I'm asking. Who do you think's getting taxed because of the premium currency? The
I'm
consumer.
not getting taxed because I paid for it. But the majority does.
No, but the consumer is the ones taxing because we know that most of these premium currencies, they are overly inflated, artificially so
Okay.
for no reason.
So now my mind exploded. I mean hell, just look at a 1969 Camaro. That thing's fucking is $60,000. And I don't know if you sit in a '69 Camaro, but my 2010 Nissan Econo box has better interior than that car, and they want $60,000. My car, $2,000, $3,000 in the used market. But yeah, like the consumer does inflate the prices quite a lot.
Oh yeah, they absolutely do, right? Again, most things are worth what people are willing to pay for it. Like that's capitalism, baby. And it is affected,
Hey,
but
yeah, boy,
but
like
but again,
if you can't afford it, get rich.
yeah,
Capitalism. If you can't afford it, get rich. Capitalism.
yeah, and again, but with capitalism, you have the ability to choose. You can be like, no, I'm not paying this much for it. I'm gonna go third market. Get it for cheaper. You know.
I mean, uh, coming from someone that's been family financially bankrupt, poor, I'm living great.
Hmm?
Um, I don't get the justification of slacking off, but hard work does pay off. I'm just a little bit harder on others because there's no excuses because I've been there, done it, and it
No, and again, there
sucks.
could be
You don't want to
reasons,
do
right?
it.
There could be
I don't want to go
reasons.
back. I don't want to go back, so I'm working hard, and the area is difficult for me to move up.
Hmm.
I don't have too much connections. They're all new. Like Rapid Group is great, but it just sucks for the individual that's been here at the environment for a long period of time.
Hmm.
Growth is great, but I don't want to mention. I'm just
No, I mean,
good times.
there could be reasons why people slack off, right? I mean, if they're not held to account, like if they're not held accountable for the work they do, and if no one's overseeing them, yeah, it's just basic human
So
nature to be like, yeah, why would I?
so like the environment I work at, we ask the pit operators, the powered equipment, like forklifts and stand-on forklifts and stuff like that, and and pits. I forgot the abbreviation for pit, but those vehicles, we ask them for parts, and the scanner told her Spanish, which I don't understand what's going on, but I mean, hell, I'm learning Spanish slowly, really slow, but at least I get the gist what's going
through
on.
osmosis, because you work with that type of them type of people. Yeah.
Yeah, and no one speaks English, and I don't want to talk to people. I just want to work, damn it. Like, I just want to work and enjoy my breaks and go home and not see you assholes.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's great. And but yeah, they spoke in another language. I'm pretty sure it's Venezuelan. Um and uh the pit operator grabbed all the excess materials from her, so we were not able to complete like another pallet or whatever. I literally stood there for like 30 minutes doing nothing, for like an hour and a half, and then I'm
You.
trying to do something on top of it. It blows. I mean, yeah, I don't get paid for mission, but they get paid by the hour. I'm on their clock, not my clock. Get the shit done.
Yeah, and again,
Oh, my bad.
I don't really understand the dynamic of where you work, right? But it's also understanding that the company is not your friend. And this is
The
something.
company is not my friend. I can literally draft something up for you instantaneously right now. Give me the software that I practice with, and a computer that's capable of computing it. And yeah, I can make you something 3D printed for the software that I used for drafting. I'm that knowledge, but I cannot get a field in drafting because I'm not in debt.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how that makes sense.
I mean, I, I, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it's a perfect system, right? I mean, I kind of got in debt, but I mean, college absolutely worked for me at the job where I'm at, because well, I had connections in college, and those connections helped me out. I mean, if you treat it like an investment, it makes a lot more sense instead of just like, oh, I have this, therefore I deserve this. It's like, no, you really don't deserve a damn thing.
One gripe I had is the restrictions before I became an adult. When I became an adult, I had no restrictions. I'm my own man. By the federal court system that the country I live in. Thank you, USA. But yeah, as soon as I turned 18, I removed myself from programs, put myself in different programs in schooling without my parents' permission.
Mm-hmm.
And that was telling me, was like, you live in a parents' household. I was like, what, you want me to live in my car for a month, 2 months? I can do that. I look at my blank face too, and it was like, here you go, here's the paperwork for you to sign. I was like, yeah, no control. You just want to do what you want. Like,
I don't know. I couldn't wait to grow the fuck up so I can actually do what I want and actually get ahead.
I have more time now because I'm more experienced than other people that I went to school with.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's great. I'm watching them grow up and become better because of my mistakes. But yeah, again, I'm happy. Something crappy happens to them, they don't have to deal with it. No one does. It's a crazy experience to have. But I'm over here chugging along and try to be positive. because that's the only thing I can do. So do it.
Mm-hmm. How many of these do I have? 7.
We need more.
Yeah, I usually wait until I get like 10. I know before I crack them open.
No, you need 62.
Nah, we ain't need all that much.
I mean, you got 7, so what's 7? 62.
And that's a lot of fucking grinding I just don't want to do.
Give me